From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Yo. Hey.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. A solid stiff arm. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Let's go now. Go, Chap. Ready?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards on the ground. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Sit on!
Oh, design run for their wideout.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
10 more there and another 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ozzie. Sit on. You at X. Go. Sit on.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
And their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break up that big carry again. and instead it works opposite.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That's complete. Left side to Bateman.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
180.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Hey, 180.
Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Really in a hole here. 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
180.
Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Go!
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Offense.
They were going for it on 4th and inches, now 4th and 5.
Yeah, everything had built to a crescendo, hadn't it? 4th and inches, I mean, we were coming out of our chairs up here. Now on 4th and 5, you've got to think about whether you want to go for it or not.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now it's Jackson. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No touch. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Down to the 42, second down.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with
Still
a
first
hold.
down.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And have that what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great. No touch.
On the end around, here comes Smith. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still third down.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Now it's Smith. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Ravens and Lamar Jackson about ready to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it, and he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Change it.
Play action. It's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he works free. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Henry running right. Fights him off.
Wrap up.
Still moving. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Report.
In motion is Hardy.
Jackson now.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
From 13 yards out.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Fighting his way through contact.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Second down and 3.
Let's go.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here's Braden Mann now,
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he brings...
I'm